right? He just had that look in his eyes.
Well, it plays with a sense of urgency. It's encouraging, and it also points out how important things are. This is going to be a fun matchup.
A lot of fun watching those two in the past. This is going to be fun, too. A youngster turning the corner. Too strong off glass in the first Tyrese attempts. Here's the local kid.
It is. It's 8:18 in the morning, 5:18 out on the West Coast.
Ooh.
You got to really want it bad.
Yeah. Booker in the corner. Hits the three.
Right, what's the rap song say? Wet like Book? Well, that jumper just stays wet. So talented is he.
37% from downtown is Devin Booker as Curry's three-pointer halfway down and pops back out. He's had a couple of his best performances as a pro against these Suns. Had 30 in one game down in Phoenix, 33 in another. Booker from way outside. That one's too strong. Maxey the rebounds.
Making defenders defend one-on-one. Tobias just too big.
Joel taps it out. Booker, the loose ball, and the finish.
And that's what makes Chris Paul so great.
Thibault on Booker. Booker gets free. Thibault does just enough to distract Booker from making a third three. Leading the league right now in steals. That was steal number 100 on the season for Paul. Booker, the double pump, and hits the jumper. Averaging 37 points a game in his last 9 games played is Joel Embiid. Bridges for three.
Wow, how simple is that? Clear across to the other wing, and then Bridges, who's more than capable, ready to shoot.
Mentioned that he has been very good. Baseline jumpers now from both sides of the hoop. Booker, Matisse behind him, and the Thibault swats. First place in the West, first place in the entire NBA. Korkmaz keeps it, and he's swatted by McGee. Thibault doing well to track back. All Devin can do is smile. Gets a little bit of space off the front. All Devin can do is smile. Gets a little bit of space off the front of the rim, and Andre Drummond up to Green, trying to get it up to Thibault, and Booker the interception. Booker has 8. Bridges leading the way with 10. Cam Johnson very good from outside, and he hits his first attempt. 43-10 on the season are the Phoenix Suns. They had that 11-game win streak going through January. Seemed like nobody was going to beat them. Tobias misses badly. Shot clock gets 8. Paul out to Booker, who hits the 3. 2-point game, under 5 to go in this first half. 8, the good defense this time. Booker ahead of everybody. Tie ball game here at the Wells Fargo Center.
Making something out of nothing at the end of a shot clock. That's what the good point guards do.
And that was a broken play, no doubt.
Wow, this dude.
Booker fading and then having some words for the front row.
Curry with 3 fouls, doesn't want to get another one.
Booker, Thibault all over him. Good work by Matisse, just enough. Embiid and Harris in the first half. 15 of 22 as Booker's bank shot rims off.
I like your descriptive words.
Here he comes, slithering his way through the lane again and drawing the foul. That's what he looks like, just back and forth. I was going to say, we've got the snake on the floor. To Booker, shot clock at 4, trying to initiate contact. Matisse not buying into it, fading at the buzzer. Another good possession on this end from Matisse Thibault. And if all of you had never heard that word before, raise your hands. I'm slowly raising mine. Steve, our stage manager as well. Turnover, 3-on-2. Maxey to Joel for the deuce. 4 rebounds, a couple of assists. Comes into tonight's contest, averaging about 25.5 a game.
Comes up short, but fights across for the offensive rebound. Over to Book on the floater. And he hits the deck.
40 feet away from the basket.
Open the phone to a ton of...
Unable to face the basket and square his shoulders. He kind of threw that up like a baby hook, a little off.
And Niang with the block.
The potential run-up of a huge deficit.
Book gets the inbound, anticipating contact, able to knock it down nonetheless.
There's a 4-point game.
Well, they switched off, but it was Booker on him, and Joel just backing Booker down to where he wants to be.
Booker turning, firing. That one looked off as soon as it left his hands. Maxey the rebound. 21 now for Tobias. Lead from 4 back to 8. McGee, JaVale McGee is having himself a season.
If the Suns can make this a one-possession game going into the fourth quarter.
Cam gets the open look, can't connect. McGee.
That's a man-sized
reaching in,
rebound.
snatching it away. Booker just takes it away from Drummond and gets the easy 2.
He doesn't have much of a choice now.
Wonder how he feels about Frosties. Apparently he doesn't like sharing.
It's just not falling.
0 for 8 from the floor. Booker, after Thibault gets lost in the screen, misses badly.
Even Booker is human. You see that thud?
Like most of my shots. That's why I'm here. Harris driving, rolls off, but Tobias will head to the line.
Late getting there, JoJo getting all 3.
Booker 4 of 5 from the line tonight. Sixers 1 6 of 8 as Booker gets the friendly roll. Maxey for 3. Short, long rebound to Paul. Numbers for the Suns. Booker ahead of everybody. And he's fouled in the process. Mentioned that he came into tonight with 8 30-point games in his last 13. 13 of 14 from the stripe in this fourth quarter.
Which is a heck of a number, because that means you're not giving back too many opportunities or points. Completely buying in and very, very formidable.
So important to be a good free throw shooting team.
It just makes it that much harder when you can't.